Hello, happy Friday, everyone. It's been a busy day, busy week for us, getting things ready to go on the road. So I'm excited and nervous at the same time, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And I know we're going to get a lot of pretty views, a lot of pretty pictures, photos, do some good shots and videos and live streams, hopefully. I can figure that out. Still working on it. What's up, Jillian? Happy Friday, everybody. Make sure you hit that like button, share, share, share. Trying to raise some money for our journey. And God, you wouldn't think it would take as much money, but when you don't have much, you're just starting from scratch as far as being on the road. Yeah, there's a lot of things you need. So we're doing. Hold on, let me fix this. Here. Get my link on there. Forgot that I changed that angle or that camera layout. So we're going to be doing 4 card readings, $5 minimum for those. If you would like one, please let me know, or I should see a notification. If I don't see a notification of payment, then I we'll look into it. Just let me know in comments, and we'll get to doing some spirit readings. It's some 4 card readings. We're gonna. Which one do you want to use for the last card? Messenger Oracle. We'll use the Messenger Oracle for the last one. So the link tree is at the bottom of the screen if you can't see it. If you would like a full reading, go to my website right above my head, site www.psychicshaman333.com. You can schedule a longer reading. You can actually go over things, review things. It won't just be a little mini reading, but if you do want a mini reading, hopefully you know where to go. If not, the moderators in chat will let you know, or I'll let you know. But go to my link tree at the bottom of my screen. You can leave a $5 tip at Venmo, Cash App, or my PayPal. I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite deck today and the Shamanic deck, Shamanic Medicine, which is this one. All right, I think I'm ready. How's everybody doing? Hello, Anna. Thinking about us today. Good. We've been thinking about you. I was thinking about you because you sent me a link to the Reggae Fest. So anybody who wants to go that's close, that's in the Utah area, or you want to travel to it, can't remember what. It's shared on my page and in my. I haven't shared it on my Psychic Shaman page, but I will. And then the week before that, this is all on 60 acres of land, right, Anna? They're going to have an EDM fest first, and then that for like the weekend, and then the next weekend after that, which I think is the end of May. So the end of May into April. There should be a lot going on around that time too. When is Jeep Jamboree? Anna, do you remember? Jeep Jamboree is where all the people bring their Jeeps to Moab. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be there. We'll have a booth set up. We'll probably just prop our truck up and prop the back up, or take the hatch up. What's that, honey? Trinius. Thank you, Trinia. Yeah, these are both like near the Four Corners. I think they're in Colorado. This is in land in Colorado. So if you can make it, check it out. I'll share both of the links on my Psychic Shaman page on Facebook. Thank you, Angela, for the 50 stars. Easter weekend is when Jeep Jam. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So that's coming up soon. I was thinking maybe I want to go down there first, but I don't know if I want to be down there right away. Like, there's probably not going to be very many campsites because that's a big thing around here anyway. All right, Trini, do you have a question? And thank you for the stars. I can see you, Marlene. Hello in Australia. Lori sent 500 stars too. Okay, Lori, you are next. After Trina, General. Okay. Very good. We'll do that, Trina. Move this because it is not. If I keep flapping those cards and blowing on the candle, it's going to blow out. You're welcome, Marlene. Altar first, working your magic. Honoring the magic you've already put out there and the manifestations you've already put out there and continuing to work toward them. I think no worries about anything holding you back. I feel like you have enough time to continue to manifest for yourself, to continue to move toward your goals and your dreams. Really understand that nothing is holding you back. I feel like you are somebody that's very loyal, so you'll stay behind, or you'll keep yourself stuck to allow others to catch up, and that's okay. But understand, you don't. I feel like the momentum is pushing you forward and pushing you in such a direction. Let's get the next card out. That it's kind of set in stone in a way. Like you've already built that momentum, and now that's it's moving quickly. Foundations. So sticking to your foundations. Keeping it simple. If you feel like you're getting a little flustered about things, or thoughts aren't organized, or kind of all over the place, go back to basics. Go back to your foundation. That's where your strength is. That's where you hold the most strength. So sometimes we have to kind of look back, or go back to, keeping it simple and what we truly want. I feel like that's where you want to go, but hold that foundation and continue to build on what you've already brought into this world. And then purge. So there's another purge coming. I feel like you're going to feel a lot better after this one, but there may be crying, there may be worry, or just kind of a letting out, right? But that's where you truly let that wisdom in. That's what that white owl is the wisdom. And owls have this way of connecting. They are one of those creatures that are able to connect with the dark side, with the light side. They're able to kind of travel in different dimensions and through space and time. They're very mystical bird. All right, so and your last card is Honor Gaia. Time to take some time in nature. Nature will definitely help. I mean, you've got a few cards here. Look they're all in the forest. There's another one in the forest, the altar. It's where you do your best creating. That's where you get your best inspiration, is connecting with nature. And then this one as well. I'm flying through the trees, coming in through a portal. You see the portal he's entering in from another dimension. Basically, what you're reading is sticking to what you're doing. You're not doing it wrong, but I feel like you get yourself so fractaled out. I've got to take care of this here and here. There's this here and this here. You need to bring all that back into one, keeping it simple, starting from square one again, and then letting things kind of branch out as they go. But I feel like you do need to kind of bring everything in now. And this is a good way to do it, by honoring Gaia. Feeling the trees, talking to the trees, listening to the wind and feeling it. What messages are you getting from nature right now? Thank you very much, Trina. All right. Tina May said she sent in a tip, so we'll check that out. And thank you, Tina. Hello, Debs Beasley. We're doing readings, so if you would like a 4-card reading, the bottom of my screen right there, that link tree, if you just type that into a browser, it'll take you right to all my links, my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Cash App. And it's $5 minimum. If you'd like to leave more, I appreciate it, because we've got some big adventures coming up that we're going to share with all of you. You're the one that's going to power this adventure for us, or help us power it. and we're going to share it. So go check out. Make sure that you, yes, thank you, Tina, for the $5. Denise Nelson sent $10. Thank you, Denise. We're going to get to who's next. Oh, thank you, Trina. Yeah, thank you, Denise. So Tina May Birdtail, is that what it was? And is it Tina May Warbonnet, the same person? Hello, Michelle. Good to see you. What's that?
Lori Woods, don't forget her.
Lori Woods is next. Yes. Lori, do you have a question? Then Tina, and then Denise. Hello, Honora. Are you having problems scheduling one, Michelle? If you have any problems, just let me know. I can help you out. What's up, Sophia? Sevi. I was thinking about you last night because we did some remote viewing. We did some blind remote viewing. But every time we do that, because I think the most powerful experience for me doing that was with you guys, with you and Ryan and Norma and Cece, and who else was in there? Tammy sometimes. Oh, Sophia, thank you. Thank you, Sevi, for the 830 stars. Thank you so much. We need to come see you. I was thinking about going to the Redwood Forest too. That was another place I'm thinking, but it's still cold up there. I want to leave the cold. I'm going to go more south right now. But it's about to get real hot in the south. Like Arizona's about to get. Woo! But that's where I want to go. Arizona's still the desert. It's just, I don't know, something about the desert with me. I am actually, okay, that's probably an automated message, Michelle. So just ask a question. If I didn't answer, just get a hold of me and send me a message on my Facebook page. Yeah, Marlene, it's an otter. That's what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, it'd be fun. It is fun. I always love doing that with you guys. And we were kind of all new to it, like doing it that way. So, yes, we want to come see you. We will. You're in Central California, right? Or are you Northern? I'm thinking about a lot of places like the Grand Tetons right now. Oh, that'd be beautiful with a little bit of snow cap on there. But there's still a lot of snow up there. Jackson Hole. Here, I'm just arranging my cards. They were a little off. Did Lauren send a question? Did she have a question? I'm not seeing her. Joshua Tree. Oh, Joshua. Yeah, we went to Joshua Tree once, remember? It was awesome. We loved that. I wanted to stay longer. We only stayed one night, but I wanted to actually go down to that. There's like a little oasis at Joshua Tree, but it was like 20 minutes away, and we were in a two-wheel drive van.
There's always question. Anything new approaching? Messages from family passed on. Not
Central.
sure, just felt I needed a reading. You tell me.
So anything new? Just kind of a general outlook. Okay. And it was Lauren, right? Or Lori?
Lori.
Lori.
Lori Woods.
Thank you. Oh yeah, Lori Woods. I know Lori Woods. She's been watching for a while. Thank you all. Make sure you hit that like or love button. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook so you can get other notifications of future podcasts of me telling the future. Oh.
Good.
Whoops. That's a mess. All right, Lori. You got the first card was crystals which is amplification, raising the vibration. Feel like a rush of energy has come through lately. It really gotten you in a place of opening up new opportunities, because as we raise that vibration, we see more opportunity, or we gain more insight, we gain more inspiration. That's kind of where I'm seeing you. And the crystals help raise that vibration. So if you have crystals in your home, I would utilize them. Like, and they all have different purposes, but what the purpose is to you and how you feel about it and how you interact with it, that's what it means. Like, that's what the meaning of it. That's what it's going to do. That's the purpose of it. So really, whatever crystals you feel like, I feel like this one opens up my third eye more and connects with the heart. It's labradorite. But you can use, like, quartz crystal is really good for amplifying. Selenite, another one. But basically just raising your energy. Like, you're on a new journey as well. And I feel like you got the great mystery next, which is trusting the process. Have trust in what you've already created. Again, like I was telling Trina, you've already created something. It's already in motion. It just may not be coming to fruition the way you see it yet, but you are helping and aiding in that progress. However, there are unknowns, like there always is on new adventures and new ventures. However, you can trust that. I feel like you can trust the process. You've made a good plan. You've planted the right seeds. Now, when it's time to take action, you do it, but you don't have to force it. And you don't have to worry about how it's going to turn out, because I feel like you've made the right moves. And then, yeah, see, knowing. You got the Stone People card. You know it. You know where you're headed. Just don't second guess yourself, or don't let outside people or your own thoughts, negative thoughts about it, hold you back. I feel like you're moving in a good direction. I feel like it's like this calling you have. You know which direction to go. You know which path to walk. I just feel like, sometimes we can get into this expectation mode of when it's going to happen, or when we're going to see certain things in our life, or experience certain things in our life, accomplish certain things in our life. We can get impatient. And I feel like that's where you're at right now. Like, you have high energy, use it. Use that ambitious energy right now. And especially since we're under the Aries moon or new moon and sun, which is very powerful, very motivating. Keep running with it. Like, right now, you have the opportunity to grow it even bigger. You don't have to force it, but I feel like you have a lot of opportunity to grow what you've already planted, like to reach higher heights than you have before. And I feel like this is more of a spiritual path, but this could have to do with relationships and career as well. It might be playing out in all parts of your life. All right, here we go. Hear the ancient ones. Listen to your ancestors. Listen to the ancient ones. The ancient ones are those who created this universe. Listen to their magic, or listen to their wisdom. Tap into that. Ask. I mean, you can just ask God if you want to, or the universe, and the ancient ones will speak. But they're trying to open up your third eye, giving you more vision for the future. Oh, thank you. 450 stars. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, who is next? Denise? No, Tina, and then Denise. Tina, do you have a question? You may have already left it, but I think it's buried by now, so. Awesome. I'm glad it does. Yeah, it was a pretty straightforward, kind of just general, but I see a lot of momentum here. Like, I see a lot of opportunity here for you. You're probably thinking about it a lot. How do you create more opportunity? How do you create more abundance in love, in money, in wisdom and knowledge? Thank you, Courtney, for the 50 stars. And thank you, Kathy, for you and Norma both letting me know. Michelle left 350 stars.
It was 350 when I counted that time.
But it might be more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think she said she got it for 450. So.
Okay, awesome. Is that what you need, 450?
Something like that. I
It
usually
was like $4.90 or something. Equals $5. $4.15. Okay. All right. So we've got Tina first, then Denise, then Michelle,
then
Sevi, then Michelle. Sevi, yes, Sevi. Right, for that. Will you hold that? Because I'll forget again. Or I'll forget the order. What the energies are like between you and Tanner. Okay, we're going straight to the Rider-Waite deck. All right, you and Tanner. Let's see what's going on with Tina. Empress. Oh, a lot of attraction, a lot of strength. I see him kind of looking at you with as a strong person. You got the Empress, but a lot of this it's more about you being strong in times unknown, like knowing that you have everything you need and you want. As far as you, let me see what's going on next, because that's a minor arcana. So let's see where this is playing out. Okay, you got the Three of Swords, which is, I mean, it's kind of about brokenheartedness or something, or being fearing that coming up, like feeling like you're going to be taken advantage of, or kind of holding on. You got 2 threes as well, like your 3 is the Empress, 3 is the swords, and then Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're coming out of this really well, but there is like this moment of like learning to trust more or have faith more in each other. The energy seems to be kind of non-trust, or like, not that you don't trust each other to certain levels, but I feel like there's a lack of trust here. So as far as the energy, I feel like the lack of trust is where you're getting through right now. I feel like there is progress being made. And you're going to be okay. Like the energy is going to level out and it's going to get back to where it needs to. Hold on one second. But being like the Queen of Pentacles and flowing, just flowing with it, nurturing what you have together, and really being respectful of each other, even if they're just thoughts. Like, I feel like you can get to a point where you give them the benefit of the doubt. And if you can both do that, mistakes have been made, and I feel like you can feel like the energy gets a lot better. It may be weird right now, like feel a little off. And like I said, there might be mistakes that have been made to each other or before you were with each other. There's some baggage here, but it might be from both of you and the energy, the connection you have. But I feel like it's also from the past and before, like other energies as well. Be honest. That's your card right there. There's the Oracle. There's the message. Another third eye poking out there. Being honest 100%. Not rude, but honest. How do you feel? Don't hide it behind some defensive phrase. Let them know how you feel. Even if you feel like that's not going to get you anywhere, it's important to really be completely honest with each other. There is a trust thing. I feel like the energy is good, but I think it could be a lot better. Playfulness. What does the otter represent? Yeah, Marlene, playfulness. If you want a reading, we can go and I can give you a animal spirit reading. Okay. Next, and thank you very much, Tina. So, Denise next. Denise, did you want a general or do you want a reading on what we've already been talking about? Denise gets readings from me. Relationship read, okay. That's what we've already been talking about. Same guy? Hello, Angel. Good to see you again. Thank you for coming back. Okay. Oh, look at that card coming out. All right. See, this is good. There's a weird kind of thing there. Have you talked to him lately? You got the sun, which is always when it's, I mean, happiness and then a time of kind of again, like look at the Three of Swords came up again. And this is your present situation. So feeling betrayed or feeling like you're going to betray. We've talked about this before. Like we can shoot ourselves in the foot with our thoughts or overthinking things if we don't feel like we know enough about our relationship or that connection with somebody. And again, I mean, this has got to be a collective message because trusting the process is really what keeps coming through. I mean, yeah, you've got this, you're feeling a little heartbroken or a little lonely, a little feeling like you have no which way to go, but the Lover's card comes up next to it, which is a good sign, but you have to be patient. You're going to have to be patient with this one. If you let this turn into which would be the Devil card, that would be the Lover's card with obsession. And the Lover's card is a good card, but let's pull another card and see what happens. But because I feel like if you can keep it platonic for now, understand it as a lifelong type of commitment or connection, you'll do a lot better. Again, not expecting too many things to happen too fast right here. Oh, and your last card is, doesn't that work? Love without condition. No expectations, no conditions. Just talk for now. Communicate when you can. Don't be sneaky about it. Friendship. That's what you want. You want platonic friendship with this one. And later, yeah, it gets pretty heated. But just be careful you don't let it turn into an obsession. These are always hard ones. I know I've been in those situations. I understand. But it's important. It's the smart thing to do and the wise thing to do to keep it platonic right now. Oh, thank you, Angela, for the 550 stars. Okay, who is next? That would be Sevi, right? Sevi, what is your question? Do you have a question or do you just want general guidance? Sophia, Sevi. Okay, Marlene, sounds good. I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow, so if you guys do want a reading, just go to my website here and you can schedule a full reading. They tend to, did 2 1 hour love and relationship. Okay. Anybody in particular? You have a first name, or do you can leave it if you don't want me to know the first name. Hello, Shri. How are you? All right, Sevi. Hey, Mikkel, you can come in for a sec. What's up? Mikkel. Yeah. Open the door. Okay. Go ahead. Do I have the keys? I think I have them on me. Yep. Open the door. Excuse me.
Can you put a bunch of toilet paper in the toilet?
Oh, great.
Got all over that.
Yikes.
Now Silas is what you follow as well.
Silas. All right, Sevi. Ooh. Ooh, looks good. Doug. Okay. So first card is the Sun. That's always joy, happiness. You've got 2 minor arcana cards here, and then you've got a cup. I'll show you here in a second. But this is joy. This is like pure happiness. So I do see a good connection there. I do see set in your ways, set in his ways in certain places that can cause some friction. But I feel like that's just the relationship. It's just the way they are, right? When you get to certain times in your life or certain stages, I feel like this guy is actually really good for you. Don't panic. Don't panic your way out of it. Because I feel like there's a lot of joy here. You got the Star next, which is inspiration. Look at that Aquarius pouring the water. You see a water sign? Because I feel like he is very sensitive. And look at what's right next to it. The King of Cups. The water again. A lot of emotional stuff. There could be emotional turmoil or emotional, baggage again. But I feel like the connection is really good here. I feel like he has certain aspects of him that you have not seen in a long time or at all before. Like, I feel like he surprises you with his depth. And you like that. You like the depth. You like the expressiveness. He doesn't express himself unless it's for good reason, but he is very expressive when he wants to be. All right, let's see the next card. Make the sacrifice. You about ready to move into a closer connection? Yeah, make the sacrifice. Do what needs to be done to go further. Letting go of fear, letting go of hesitation. This is on both sides. I'm not just telling you this. This is a message for him too, if you want to tell him. But the love is definitely pouring over. I mean, there's definitely real, true love here. So, I mean, I like to give readings like that. I just see that there might be, of course, there's always going to be issues in relationships, but I don't think it's anything you can't work through. But remember, some of this stuff that you think is him is actually you and your fear. Sagittarius. Well, now, there's a lot of water here. He's with another. So it gets more complicated, but I feel like the general reading is, it's going to work if you're willing to be, stick through it. If you're willing to, I don't know, there's a lot to unpack here, but generally it looks good. You're just going to have to make some sacrifices to make it work. All right. Thank you very much, Sevi. Coming in on our Secret Squirrel Channel account. It's not really a secret account. She's actually uses it a lot. Persistent patient. That's right.
So Michelle's next, then Angela, then Linda.
Michelle's next, then Angela, then Linda. Okay. Michelle, she had a question, I think, but I don't remember what it was. All right, Michelle, you are next. Yeah, I'd check your charts because there might be a lot more water in there than you think. There's a lot of love there. There wasn't any. The Star card can be, it can indicate to the reader that somebody's not completely being honest, or that you're not being honest with yourself, or others aren't being honest completely with you. There is a little bit of shrouded truth there with the Star. However, the Star is a very good card. It's especially connected to the Sun and the King of Cups. He's like the right guy. And I think this is like one of those tests for you to help you learn that patience, because no love has ever came to you in such a way. If that makes sense. You're going to be okay, though. Relationship this time. Okay. All right, Michelle. We're on it. You have the first name of the person you're your husband, right? Yeah, like your cards. Then you told me that. I'm like, yeah, that's. I still see a good connection here. It doesn't always mean we're going to be with them, but no, I feel like this is somebody that, yeah, it was like the beginning of a reading is what it really was, like what it felt like, or just bits and pieces. You're Jeff, your boyfriend. Okay, you live together. Okay. Debbie next, is what you said, or Angel, right? Angela, Angel Lopez or Angela?
Hang on,
Let me see.
Angela's our
Oh.
Zagrovic.
Angel Lopez too.
And
At
Angela.
509. Awesome. I'm glad it makes sense. Yeah, maybe we should go see Sevi first. That'd be cool. Drive through Tahoe and yeah, we drive. I think we drive right through Tahoe to get to that area. Isn't that where does Rory live out there too? Does he live in Central? He was talking about driving out to see us. Maybe we'll just have to drive out and see him. Plus, I love California. It's just so damn expensive. But when you live in your suburban, it's not as bad. It is still expensive, but damn. I remember going there last time we went there. Like, wow. It's not Hawaii, though. Not those prices, thank God. All right. First card, 7 of Pentacles. So, like, looking over what you guys have built, I really, truly feel like both of you understand that there is something more important here with you. Like, I feel like you've grown something or you've built something already. So, this is really just kind of pondering and not staying on the path, continuing to grow what you have been and how you have been doing it. That doesn't mean you're not going to have bad days, but understand what you're doing. Don't break what isn't, or don't fix what isn't broken. Knight of Wands. Okay, the first image I got from the Knight of Wands, I'll show you the card. That's of intuitiveness, right? The wands are about your intuition, your imagination. But I don't want to say it. Is there somebody else here? Is there like a triangle here going on? Or is there somebody flirting with you? Like somebody from the outside, or do you have like an ex or something coming back? Yeah, I love Tahoe as well. We went there when I was a kid. Okay, let me pull another card and see, because I just feel like the Knight of Wands is a messenger, but in this case, I feel like maybe somebody with like reddish blonde hair, more fiery, very, very psychic or very intuitive. Is this your boyfriend? What does Jeff look like? Like, it might be him just courting you, but I think, yeah, I feel like he's very, very psychic. Very psychic. A lot of it's natural. Like, some of it he doesn't even pay attention to, or he pays no mind. But he should. Huh. Okay, anyway, let's just get to the next card. I don't know why I'm getting hung up on that, but I feel like there's... Okay, just remember what I just said, because these things come out and it's not making sense to me yet because I'm not getting confirmation, so I'm not quite sure what that is. But that Knight of Wands, there's a key piece here, or a key person. Salt and pepper hair. It's somebody that I do feel like is very connected to their abilities. They may not use them much. I mean, they use them for their own, but it's mostly, I don't feel like that they, are practitioners of it or anything like that. You got the Justice card next, which is, God, is there a marriage being talked about? Or I feel like something legal or a legal connection, legal bounding or legal binding. Free camping per. Oh yeah, Kathy lives out there too. Oh wait, no, yeah, she does. Dumont Dunes. Okay, I'll check them out. So anyway, the Justice card is about, like, I see this being, again, a positive reading. I just feel like there's somebody, whoever this is going to ignite your relationship or make it stronger. And yeah, it could be like a red or blonde hair, a messenger. And it's next to the Justice card, which is, I feel like because you're asking about the relationship, if you don't have any other legal things going on right now, this is probably to do with keeping things balanced, keeping things in, keeping the relationship balanced, and not throwing away what you have. Like it's worth working and making better and healing. 85 miles from Mexico. That sounds cool. You do have a legal situation. Okay. Again, like I said, mini readings, like these will, I mean, generally what I see is you're going to go through this, but I feel like this brings balance to your relationship. The messenger might be somebody that's like, you might get papers in the mail, or this. Let me pull another card. We'll see. What's the next card? With love and kindness. So doing everything with grace. Yeah, you're going to deal with your trials and your tribulations. That's okay. You're going to be fine. You're going to make it through it. You're going to, I feel like this is connected and going to strengthen your relationship. Again, more to unpack. This is where full readings come in handy, right? Where we can actually talk for a while and I know what I'm looking at. I mean, I kind of know what I'm looking at, but this is kind of a general message that, yeah, what you're about to deal with or going through is part of your path. It's destined. So handle it with grace, always with love. Don't let your anger get the best of you. Always come from love first. Hello, Cheryl Conroy. Good to see you. Now, Angela, or is it Angel and Angela? Angela first. What time was Angela?
Way up.
Oh, okay. Angela next. You don't completely trust him. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's, again, yeah, it might be something we want to talk about in a full reading. Okay. Angela next, and then Angel. And Angel wants a love reading. Hello, Pam. Good to see you. What was that? And then Linda. Oh, Angela Zagrovic,
Yes.
right? Relationship readings. A lot of them today. It's okay. That's what probably at least 80% of my readings are. Relationship readings. So it's probably where my expertise are the best. But let's see what's going on. See, these cards really, they're pretty like abrupt. And you want, when you want a kind of a general outlook. Yeah, busy day. We love you too. Bye, Anna. Have a good one. We'll see you soon. Okay. First card is the Devil card. Now it's a minor arcana, so we're going to see what comes next. But this is about like just having like an unhealthy connection. Whatever that is. Could be to a man. You asked about relationships. Could be to a woman. Really, this is the Lover's card, but when it's gone too far and it's gone too passionate or it's gone too obsessive. So, and that can turn into oppressive. So we want to be careful with that. Let me see what the next card is here. Trust issues here. I feel like there's trust issues. You got the Seven of Swords. You see him like kind of sneaking away with all the swords with a smile on his face, like almost feeling like he's gotten away with something. that's what that card represents, is not somebody not being completely honest. All right, let me go here next. Have you got the Three of Cups next? I'm going to need that card because these cards are really, they're really wanting to keep things like, let's keep it here so they can kind of focus. The next card is you got the Three of Cups. That's a good card. So that's really about listening to trusted friends or people that you trust, trusting yourself, trusting your own intuition. In some cases, we can get too obsessed with a situation or a person and we kind of get blind to a lot of other things. Ah, spot on. So I feel like your girlfriends are who are gonna help you through this. Those are the ones you need to lean on. So you have 3 women celebrating. If you have this time where you kind of hang out with your girlfriends and talk, these are good therapy sessions for all of you. And I think that you've helped each other through certain times in your life or tough times. All right, let's get the last card. But I mean, I feel like there's no honesty here. Nurture all you love. So focus on what you love, not on what you don't. And what you don't, or what you feel like is not giving you that love back. There's certain steps you need to take. It's not easy, but do you want to be stuck in this oppressed kind of or oppressive connection? Some tough decisions coming up, or not. You don't have to. You can sit in it, stay with it as long as you want. But I feel like you want to open yourself up to love again. Hello, Angel. Okay, you are next, and then
Linda.
Ben Linda. Which Linda?
Paez.
Paez?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Again, a lot to unpack there. We probably have to go into it and really look at the things, but what I'm getting generally, it's time to walk to love or look to love, and those who love you, those are who you can lean on when you need to. Do that every time. All right, Angel, you are next, and I know I saw your donation on Cash App. Thank you. All right. Relationship reading. Again, the relationship readings, remember, you're seeing how they're drawing out or they're giving you like a general message, but enough to kind of give you that ping of, oh, whoa, yeah, it's right there. That's kind of where I'm at. Some people are scared of the Rider-Waite cards. Not me. The Thoth cards got me a little bit, though. The ones that were created by Aleister Crowley. Those ones kind of trip me out. Okay, so Knight of Cups first. I'm going to pull another one here. Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. 2 different levels here. Wanting 2 different things. Not exactly in a relationship or in people. I feel like the compatibility's there. You get the Knight of Cups first. I see that representing him or maybe somebody else that's kind of coming from at the outside. Younger, or kind of a younger energy here. Younger than you. More naive. Does things more out of haste or quickly instead of slowing down and looking at the situation first. You're considering, I don't know what you're considering, but that's the Queen of Pentacles is. She's already got what she needs, knows what she wants. There's not much that's going to budge her off her path, and that's where I see you, but you're kind of entertaining it a little bit. So I don't know if you're in the relationship and you're feeling like, okay, I kind of see where this is going. Again, this could be another little love triangle here. Let me see another card here. Strength. Somebody else, huh? Yeah, you got him, Angela, but it's really about protecting yourself now. But yeah, it's not going to be easy. the next couple of months when it comes to love, I do see like a flirtation thing going on here. There's a dance going on here for sure of energy. You got the strength card for the last cards, which is kind of telling you you have the strength to get through this. You have the strength to make it work. Look at the sideways 8, right? The infinity symbol. You've been here before. You know how to handle this. It's just not easy emotionally. Never is. Again, you're going to be making some decisions, and maybe you might delay those decisions, but they're still going to happen. Certain things are still going to happen here. And I feel like this Knight of Cups has activated this. Right. Your last card. Challenge your perception. So it's time to really challenge what you already see, how you see it. We can get lost in love sometimes, and we can just make bad decisions, which sometimes that's fun. It's romantic, but sometimes it's just miserable. So you want to be able to look at things from a lot of different angles right now before making any decisions to move forward with anything. So I would suggest if you are being courted by somebody, don't give in so easy, if you know what I mean. Hold yourself sacred. Hold your energy sacred. If this person loves you, they will wait. Anyway, okay. So make sure you're looking at things from a lot of different perceptions, perspectives. My email is Fowler, A-R, Fowler, A-R, or AR0, sorry, Fowler, AR0 at gmail.com. Yes, Angela, another one. These relationship ones are like, whoa, there's a lot of depth here and a lot of big decisions being made or about to be made. We can all take that collectively.
So for Linda Paz, the question is, what are the energies between Marco-ish?
What are the energies between Marco and you? Okay.
She might be gone.
We miss you in the Metaphysical Mystics class, Angel. You should join up again. Got a few more people in there now, too, so it's getting pretty intense. We did some vision sessions yesterday. If anybody's interested in that, go to my website, psychicshaman333.com, and look for the Metaphysical Mystics tab. You can enroll in our 4-week, or I guess it's 4 class per month, once a week, our weekly class. God, I can't get things out right sometimes. Can I type it? Can you type it for me? Yeah. No, the Fowler, AR, FOWLER AR 0 at gmail.com. Or you can just go to my link tree and it's got my business account there. So, which is Psychic Shaman 333, or no, paypal.me/psychic impressions. Yeah, there it is. Your Poppet doll? I don't think I've seen it. Have you seen it?
I don't see it very clearly right now in her. I think it's in her.
Oh, you know what? Norma pulled out my shaman doll that Jeannie made me. Jeannie Campbell. Where is that? Is it a doll like this?
No, it's like a puppet kind of.
Oh, a puppet doll.
But it's different.
This one isn't a puppet, is it?
No.
Check that out. Strength for Men doll. Stability, truth, right action, elemental, nurture, gentleness, thought, health. It's got like gems in it. It's got scent. Potpourri scent. Smells good. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, your profile pic. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. Hello, Kelly Hall Miles. Good to see you again. All right, this one is for
Linda Paz.
Linda. Energies between her and ooh,
Marco.
Marco. I gotta pull all three.
She may
There
not
goes
be
that card
here.
again.
She may not be here to confirm because she was saying.
Okay, so all right, so this is for Linda. Linda Paz. Paz.
Paz, Paisy.
Okay, Linda Paz, P-A-Z. First card, Two of Pentacles. This is about juggling or juggling a relationship again, is what I'm seeing. Or as I kind of, the messages coming in, like intuitively, what I'm getting is like bouncing back and forth or making a decision on somebody, on this person. He's doing this, like sizing each other up right now. This is a pretty new thing. Got the Page of Cups next, which is, Cups is always about love. See the fish coming out of his cup. The water down here below, signifying intuition, signifying emotional connection. The flowers he's adorned with on his tunic. I feel like there's something good here, but I feel like you don't want to rush into this one. You got the Three of Hearts or Three of Swords next, which is if you push it too fast, you don't, I mean, you may want to, both want to. If you push it too fast, it could screw up the energy. The energy is still, there's still some trust being built. Why do I feel like a fresh start or restart? That's what I'm getting. Anyway, okay. Hopefully this makes sense to you. Hello, Simone. Need and necessity. So this is about thinking about what you need right now and not what you want. I feel like the connection's there. I feel like there's a good kind of back and forth between each other. But really focusing on what you need, not what you want right now. Slow things down a little bit. The energy looks good, but I feel like it can get screwed up if it's forced. Okay. Every one of those cards has a third eye, huh? Open.
Maybe.
Almost. A lot of people with third eyes showing. All right, who's next? That would be Simone, right?
Yes.
All right, thank you, Simone. Yeah, she left $11.11. Michelle DeSantos did. Michelle Two Saints did book a reading. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle, if you're still here. Talk to you soon. Did you have a question, Simone? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there's time for one more. And then I think we're shutting it down for the day. I'll try to get back on tomorrow. Next time you see me, I'll probably be on the road, but maybe I'll be on tomorrow, which I'll be still be here. But we've got a lot of running around to do tomorrow, so. Natalie Evans left one as well. Thank you, Natalie. New store for your jewelry. Is it going to be successful? Okay. Hello, Yvette. Andrews. Or Wenda. You got all backwards. Just doing with my head. Yeah, thank you, Natalie. I just saw that come through. $5.36. That's what it says here. You might have left more, but. You got a dream that you'll die in 4 years? Well, Lee, don't get too hung up on that. You're going to be fine. It's just a dream. More symbolism in there. It's not a precognitive dream. It is, but you have to read the symbolism. Dream interpretation, you want to use some of it scientific and then what you feel. I mean, obviously what you feel right away, but I feel that was more symbolism than anything. All right, so first card is the moon card. We were just talking about this earlier. The moon is about just like similar to the star. That moon energy, that Aries energy, you really want to push things forward right now. So keep adding or keep making it better. Whether that's beautifying it or making it more attractive. That's what the moon's telling you right now. And you will do well. I feel like you want to make sure you hold on to what you have when you do have a really busy couple of months, or you want to make sure that you're putting some away if you can. That's the Four of Pentacles, which is basically about holding on to some, not being a miser. You still want to give, or you still want to, you still need to spend, but I think it's important that you don't overspend right now. And if you're going to invest in the business. Ace of Swords next, which is like really, yes, you're going to do great. You're going to do great. That's what the Ace of Swords is about. It's not about challenge. It's about victory. But keeping and maintaining that motivated spirit you have right now. And we all have a really good window with this Aries moon and Aries sun to really accomplish a lot and get a lot further down the road than when we are now. So we need to utilize this energy to move forward. All right. Heed your dreams. Go after it. All right, go for it. I feel like you don't need anybody to tell you that, but it's good to hear it. But really, you've already got your mind set on what you're doing. You're dedicated. Keep investing in your business, whether that's time or a little bit of money, or sometimes when you're more successful, a lot more money. Yeah, but I feel like if you handle this like a business, like your baby, you're going to be very successful. Just put some money away for those rainy days. It's your birthday, April 18th. Well, happy early birthday. I'll see you again before that. I hope. Love or finances. Whichever one comes out. Okay. Thank you, Simone. All right, Natalie is going to be the last one. If you want a reading from me, I'm going to have to go to my website and schedule a reading there. Oh, was Wenda trying to pay? Okay. Wenda, you don't mind if I send it to you after? I need to get offline for a minute. Or off the live. Needs an answer. We'll send payment. Poppy. Hello, Poppy. Well, I mean, even if you were to die in 4 years, what are you doing right now? Live your life like you have 4 years left. Live your life like you have a day left or the last minute left. Hello, Margarita. All right, Natalie. The moon again. So, okay. Love, I do see something coming. You may be having premonitions about this person or dreams again, or visions. Have you already met this person, or are you about to meet this person? Because I feel like you're having dreams or visions of somebody that is close or that you are strongly connected to. You got the moon first, which is, in your case, like I feel like there's a lot of mystery around you. Because you've created a lot of that mystery, you're very attractive. That's how you're attracting the like-minded energies. You did get the King of Wands next, which is about foresight, which is about intuition, and will, but also, being very wise. And I feel like this, whatever relationship if you're in one right now, I feel like, or if the next one is going to be a very adult type of relationship. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to play a lot like kids, but you're going to handle things, or you want to handle things more balanced, more from an adult perspective, not getting into the little tiffs that are kind of childish or letting your anger get the best of you. I feel like this is going to be, or is, pretty stable that way. The limbo, I feel, is more your direction, or not feeling like you have a direction right now. You got the Hanged Man. And that, that is, it's a good card, but for right now, it's like the beginning of change, which you don't, like, I feel none of us like the beginning of change because it's usually pretty rough. It's kind of sad at times. We get nostalgic. We think we want to hold on to that old and not let go and move forward. I think this is more about your life path. The relationship, again, as I'm seeing it generally, I feel like there's security here. However, let me see your other card. Surrender to the flow. So as you're feeling like that Hanged Man, kind of upset, not knowing where to go, allow the flow of the universe to carry you for right now. It all generally looks good. I just feel like maybe you don't feel like you have clarity in your direction right now. But I do see that things are well. Like I'm getting shown all is well. There may be a couple of things. That moon is kind of a card of, there's a little bit of shadiness, or not even exactly shadiness, just kind of a shrouded truth. However, I feel like you're going to get through it. It's time to really let go and surrender to that flow, though. That will help. It's going to be scary. It's going to be, oh God. Like, you're at the top of that roller coaster about to go down. It's going to feel like that for a minute. But I feel like all is well. All will kind of work itself out and get back to balance. Money seems to come up first, but you have to allow yourself to adapt to current situations, make changes where you need to, and success will come. All right, Wenda, I will send you a message or cards here in a little bit. We're still friends on Messenger, right? Oh, and Margarita sent one too. And Margarita too, just give me a minute. From now on, no more bookings. They're closed. I'll do those two offline, or when I'm not live streaming. But if you would like to schedule a reading, just go here, psychicshaman333.com. I don't have much time tonight, but I can read tomorrow. I can make time tomorrow as we gonna run a few errands. I can stay in the Suburban if I'm in the Suburban and do a reading. So thank you, and I appreciate all the readings you book and the readings you paid for today and have always. And thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I saw that, Margarita. I'll catch you on the Messenger. I've got to actually sign off for now. So Wenda and Margarita, I'll give you both readings. Just give me about 30 to 40 minutes. I got a couple of things I got to do, and I will send you a message. So much love to all of you. Thank you. I will be back on as soon as possible, and I'll see you very soon. Have a great night. Have a great weekend.